Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Dragon Age Inquisition here on Liliana's floor, ready to ask her about the divine misunderstanding.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Let's go meet Morrigan, shall we? She's in the gardens. I've been looking for her for quite a while, because I wasn't looking at my minimap.
'Tis a large fortress, Inquisitor. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may. My Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight?
The Blight began in the Kukari wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
I remember, I was there.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Brianna. The Duchess. And Coetus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a butt for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one Empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an Empress. That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky, pfft, plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after. Better save some arrows, yeah?
Okay. I think it's time I tell her stuff.
Love seeing you, yeah?
This is so not going to work, and we both know it.
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Right. You come with me.
So, you've been chatting me up. I heard that, yeah? And seen the looks. That's all fun and such, out there walking around. But maybe there's more in your head. Like you want to be more? I mean, you're good on the eyes. Fun. It could go pretty good if the human thing works out.
A human thing?
Is there something wrong with me being human?
You tell me, Lady Trevelyan. It's your people who always get a hair up the arse about it. Oh, the Inquisitor took an elf. Of course she did. She's taking advantage of some rubbish I don't even know. I like you just fine. I'd bed you now. Just be ready for that talk from idiots. Because they're idiots.
So you're not worried about me being the Inquisitor? The Herald?
Did that do something to you? Down there?
Huh?
Oh, the Andraste stuff. She's not, you know, here. So what? Or is it because you're in charge? Because if that's a problem, I won't lose my job. Isn't that right, Inky?
Inky? Oh, no, that's not a good start.
Really? If we're together, you'll call me Inky?
What? I make fun of titles because they're stupid.
But as a pet name?
Oh, it's a thing with you. Well, let me have it then. Lean in like it's real dark and whisper your naked name. No, settled it. Staying with Inky.
Ugh, that's so retarded.
Don't you want to get to know each other a bit before jumping into bed?
We've been walking all over the bloody place. That's time listening, talking, watching your ass. How is real getting to know different from that? You're only counting words when I wink or something. I like you. I don't play with just anyone, and I don't share. That's why we're talking now. Still talking. Do you want to stop talking?
I'm not interested in just a sex thing.
Who said anything about just? And walking and fun. Fighting and fun. I mean, I can talk to anyone. Do you want to just keep talking?
Nah.
We'll get to know each other more later. In lots of ways.
Ugh, fine. You're fun, Lady Inquisitor, herald of her importance. Don't be less fun now that we're, you know, a thing. Come see me, Inky.
I'm so going to regret this.
We look like a capital now.
Anyways, we have a trial waiting. Let's do this.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
They've sent me the mutilated body of Duchess Florian. For Rizel.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
She's deader than Disco.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I can ignore it, or... carry on with the trial, I guess.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough.
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
That was just cray. Kind of fun, but cray. So, let's get to business. But before that, Joe.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royal, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
Maybe we should. Or not, because Sarah is going to assassinate me or or put earwigs under my pillow while I sleep. God damn. Anyway, back to work. Reports. Hissing wastes. Let's do this.
Inquisitor?
Elven ruins. What is that? Investigate Elven ruins. New area unlocked. Alright. There was...
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
I think we'll be doing this. That must be the one I had in mind anyway. Sounds pretty cool.
So this is the shrine Corypheus hid from Calpurnia.
It is far, far too quiet.
Shrines are bad. Who here doesn't know that?
Seems deserted, but they always seem deserted.
Desert my ass. Oh? I thought... Wasn't there any demons? Game, are you trolling me? I'm pretty sure I saw something. Good evening, demons! Good evening. Oh yeah. Oh, shucks. Okay, I got this. I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, honey. I got this. Oh, gosh. I cannot believe I decided to be in a relationship with Sarah. I mean, this must be the most retarded thing I've ever done in-game. There's an upside in this. She's funny, and she has the best lines in-game. Her character has the best lines in-game. But she's annoying as hell. And she's immature. And she's the least romantic person I've ever met in my life. I mean, that's a turn-off by itself.
Awake in a world twisted into perversion and ruin. Awake only to discover the light of wisdom has gone black. Samson has failed at Calpurnia's death.
Oh, shit, that scared me. My microphone fell off. Holy crap, I think I pissed my pants. And yes, Cassandra, I'm wearing pants.
Taken by a mage of lesser gifts. I shall descend on this haven with fire and fury and take it back. Let us see what manner of herald this age has bred.
Yawn fest of careefiness. Well, about the statement I made. Cassandra's underpants. I've been walking in this desert the other day, killing wyverns, and at some point Sarah asked Cassandra what kind of underwear she's wearing. And Cassandra said, "I'm not wearing any." I was like, huh? I know, right? That was the most random thing ever. But funny, nevertheless. I think I blushed a bit. Yeah. So I'm with Sarah now, yeah. I don't know if it's official or not. I don't feel much about Sarah, and I feel bad about myself for being honest. And you know, what I was thinking is... Oh, wait.
I recited the old verses. How easily they come even after so long.
Get on with it!
Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands. Silence has fallen.
If I could be with Cassandra, I would be with Cassandra. I cannot be with Cassandra, and there's no other character in game I'm really into. So the only person that I feel like it's real funny and you also wanted some fun service in game is Sarah. So we're gonna have funny dialogues, fun times, perhaps sex, I don't know. Yeah, feels awkward. But you're getting your fan service. I'm getting some love, and everybody's happy, okay? And screw you demons, I'm pissed. By the way, I wasn't expecting Sarah to be gay or bi. I don't know what she is.
How does this age have such desolation? They seem to have maker answers no prayer.
Fire, go away, shoo! I cannot...
I will be their answer. I will be their light.
Well, anyways, we are running out of time. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned for more. Love ya!
Everything changes.